Hey guys, and in this video I'm going to be doing some 3x3 walkthrough solves. Now I average around 24 seconds I'd say on 3x3, so it's not too fast, but I just thought I'd do some solves for any of you out there that might try and break 25-second averages or so. But now that we have all that said, let's go ahead and get started. For this I will be using the Along version 2, so let's get started. Okay, so for our first example solve here, you can see here that the cross is very easy because all we have to do is just rotate the bottom side over once. Well, actually, before we do that even, we can just rotate this edge up and then go ahead and rotate the bottom side over once, and you've solved 3 of the 4 edge pieces. And this last one we can just move up. Okay, so there are no, I guess there is right here a corner and an edge right here. So what we can do is we can do a U2, so we don't have to rotate the cube. Bring this corner up, move it out of the way, bring that side back down. Then we can do another U2, hide this corner piece, move the edge over, and bring the corner piece back. Then all we have to do is insert it. So next here we have this edge and this corner. We notice that the green and the green are going to be in the same face, and we don't want that. So we already have it in the right position. All we have to do is bring the corner up, move it out of the way, and keep this solved. And then you just need to go ahead and insert this pair. Next here we have this nicely built pair for us. All we have to do is bring the side up, over, and put the corner down. These two colors are facing us, so move it out of the way. Bring the corner back up, move it out of the way, and bring it back. So now, all we have to do is with the pair. And then lastly here we have this corner and this edge. We can pair it, put the corner down. We can go ahead and do a U2, or actually we can actually just go ahead and move it over like this. Then we can bring this corner up, move it out of the way, and bring this back down. And then we can go ahead and insert this corner edge pair. So we have the dot pattern, so we can just do the bar and hook algorithms. And again, I do not know what the names of these oil and peel cases are, but I will just go ahead and do the algorithms for them. And then lastly here we have the GA permutation. Alright, so that is it for the first walkthrough solve. Alright, so for the second solve here, we have the white and orange edge to go here, except we have this white and blue edge that's on its opposite. So what I would do in this case is I would go ahead and rotate this edge so that it's over in the opposite place. And then bring this one up. And then I would go ahead and solve this one. And then move this one over. And then I would go ahead and first, before I slice this over, I would quickly take this out and then do a D2 inside my first F2L pair right here. So I can go ahead and bring the corner, hide this edge, move the corner out of the way, bring the edge back, do a U2, and insert it. Alright, so next here we have this edge and this corner. They're already in the perfect position for being paired, so we can just bring this up, U2, out of the way, U2, and insert it. Next we have this corner and this edge. I can bring the corner up, move it out of the way, bring the side back, move it back over, hide the corner, move the edge out of the way, bring the corner back, do a U, and insert the pair. So next here we have this corner and then this edge. So all we have to do is bring the edge up, move it out of the way, and bring that side back, U2, and insert the pair. Alright, so next we have this case here. Solves that. And then we have the T permutation. And so we have done our second walkthrough solve. Alright, so for our third walkthrough solve, we can go ahead first of all and bring this edge over to the orange side because this edge is up. So you can go ahead and do that right now. Move it over. Move this edge over so it's in the blue. Bring this one up. F2. You notice we brought this one up. Now, I do not see any apparent, except for this actually. So all we have to do is just move it up, U2, back, then we can solve our edges in the first layer. So now what we can do for this first pair is just bring the corner up, U2, back. Now we can rearrange this, and then do a U2 and insert the pair. So next here we have this edge and this corner piece. Simply move it over, bring the corner up to match with it, move it out of the way, and then we can simply go ahead and insert it. While I was doing this, I paired this F2L pair, so we'll go ahead and insert that as well. And lastly we have these two. So all we have to do is just bring the corner down, do a U2, bring the corner back, move it out, bring the side back, and insert it. So we have the hook here, we have this oil case, and lastly we have this PL. And so we've done our third walkthrough solve. Okay, so for our fourth walkthrough solve, we can go ahead and move this edge up. Move this one up here as well by moving it over, connecting it, moving it up, and then moving this edge back. Lastly, we have this edge, bring it down, F2. So I want to check and make sure that I have no other pieces, no other immediate F2L pairs that I can make before slicing back over, which I don't. So we can simply just do a D2. And then I notice that we have these two pieces right here. So all I have to do is take the edge out, move it over, but I see when I am doing this that I have gotten these two pieces, so I'm going to take that out and just go ahead and insert it. So next we have, going back to this one, we know it's still going to be in the top layer. So we can bring the corner up, move it out of the way, bring the side back, move this corner back over so we can hide it, move the edge out of the way and bring this back. Then we can just go ahead and insert the pair. Next we have these two pieces. We can bring the corner down into the bottom layer, U2, bring this corner up into the top layer, U2, bring this back, and then just go ahead and insert the pair. Lastly, we have these two pieces. All we have to do is bring them up, U2, back, and then just insert it. So we have the bar here, the bar algorithm. We have the fishy, or the soon algorithm. And then we have a U-perm. So there we go with our fourth walkthrough solve. Okay, so the first thing I notice is that we have this edge here that we can just bring up. We have this edge, or this one, which I'll go ahead and use this one first, so bring it up like that. We do the same thing to this edge. And then we can do the same thing to this edge. So the first F2L pair that we have here is going to be these two pieces. U2, so you don't have to do a cube rotation. Bring the corner up, do a U2, and bring the edge back. And then just go ahead and insert the pair. Next we have this corner and this edge. Put the corner on the bottom layer. Move this over once and bring the corner out. And go ahead and insert the pair. Next we have this corner and this edge. Bring it over. Put the corner on the bottom layer. U2. Bring the corner out of the bottom layer. And then insert the pair. So lastly here we have this edge and this corner. We can move the corner over, or the edge. Bring the corner up. U2. U2. And then insert the pair. So we have the hook. Go into that algorithm. And we have the soon algorithm once again. And we have a PLL skip. So that is going to be the fifth 3x3 walkthrough solve. Alright, so those are the walkthrough solves that I had time for right now. And I did not actually put the scrambles in the description because when I made this video I did not think about that. So I'm sorry for that, but all of the future videos that I make on walkthrough solves, I will put the links in the description. So that's all I have to say on this first walkthrough solve video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.